Welcome back to our little dissemination of AFCON 2015. We've seen a total of 720 minutes, which has produced 15 goals to date. I think we'd like to have seen more, but clear early intentions have been set out by the front runners and a lot of dead rubbers as well, which leaves it wide open for the second half of our group stages. But let's do a bit of a recap. Of course, things got underway with Group A. Yeah. No major surprises there, or were there?
Yeah, well, looking at the group right now, which features Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, Burkina Faso and Congo. Gabon are in the driver's seat right now, having played their toughest game in the group, and they played Congo next. So victory in that game would all but secure their qualification to the quarterfinals, whereas Burkina Faso, who lost in their first group game, they have to do it now. You know, just like us, victory is all they need now to get them a step closer. But you never want to find yourself in that kind of spot so far. But we think that that Gabon and Burkina Faso are going to be the two teams to qualify from Group A.
Yeah, and we saw Burkina Faso last time around, and the last African champs produced some very special stuff. And then looking to Group B, we saw Tunisia up against Cape Verde Islands and Zambia up against Congo. Both games ending in a 1-1 draw. It's a goal difference of 0 at this stage, so you can really cancel out that first round. All of the pressure on the next round. I think we'll see who's going to go through. Tunisia, of course, we played them in our finals in 1996. They're always a strong outfit. Yep. Very difficult to know who's going to go through, but I'm going to say Congo at this stage look like they've got the metal to dig deep.
Indeed. Looking at Group C, we're talking about a goal difference of 0. This is where it all makes a difference, where South Africa started big time on the back foot, -2 right now. We lost, of course, our first game against Algeria, and the other opponents that we still have to play in Ghana and, of course, in Senegal. Huge games. So for us as South Africa, we must win. There's no other way. And, of course, Ghana need to do exactly the same thing. So Brad Shakes will have to put in some major pep talks in that dressing room, and Dean Furman will have to galvanize the boys and just give them, I think, that extra edge that we need to believe. Because I hate the fact that people have been saying, oh, we're playing the #1 rated team in Africa, and so it's okay that we qualified.
We dominated them for 55 minutes.
Man.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
So I think the major thing will be brushing that off and making sure we can go into the next round with a clear head. Then, of course, Group D played out yesterday with some of the big guns, and we expected a lot more. We had Mali drawing 1-1 with Cameroon, and the Ivory Coast drawing with Guinea. I think we really missed the skills of Didier Drogba yesterday for the Ivory Coast, and Javino getting sent off didn't help matters. But I think both sides, or both teams or groups in that group getting away with murder there. Late goals, propensity for late goals to be scored, which kind of opens the group wide open. But I don't think we should be rounding out the chances of Ivory Coast just yet. They've still got a star-studded outfit. Yeah, man. So all in all, I think we would have liked to have seen more goals, but we've seen an exciting start. I think ultimately the big question for us is, Senegal, can we do it? Because pretty much all of South Africa's hopes rest on our next game.
That's the thing. I just think the team needs a major mental boost. They need to start believing in themselves as a team, taking on that, you know, like you said, the first 55 minutes, how they dominated the game. Just do that for 90 minutes. That's all you got to do. Bafana, come on. Sebangena. Okay, right now, from outdoor games on the football pitch, let's talk indie games with Grant Hines.